Hey guys, and thanks for joining me on this adventure. I'm heading out to a remote spot in the Grand Canyon today. I'm going to be camping overnight in my truck, in the back of my truck, and I'm really looking forward to it. I've been to this spot before, this location, and it's amazing, but I'm now visiting it in the monsoon season. As you can see behind me with these clouds, I think I'm hitting it at the right time. I'm hoping for some really colourful sunsets and a nice sunrise, and getting some good shots. So I have about 2.5 hours on this dirt road, and I'm going to a location with no cell service, no mobile service, you know, no food or water, anything like that within 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So it's a really remote spot, so I've made sure to pack enough water and food and my tent and my photography equipment, obviously. But yeah, the road is crazy. It's a long drive. Apparently 25% of vehicles that take this road get at least one flat tire, so hoping that I don't get any flats and don't have to change out my tires, but we'll see. You'll see the trip with me, and yeah, the road's wild out here. Yeah, let's hit the road and get to the location. I'm excited for this one. Thanks for joining me. Okay everyone, so I'm here. I made it here safely. No punctured tires, thank God. I did deflate the tires somewhat just to minimize the risk of getting punctures, so maybe it worked, maybe it didn't. Maybe I'm just a really good driver. Maybe I just got really lucky. I did get some rain on the way here, and there is more cloud than I would like, but there's still about an hour and a half until sunset. So I found a spot that I like, and I'm going to set up camp now while I've still got some light, and hopefully my camp will be set up and I've got some time to shoot for sunset. So fingers crossed I get a nice colored sunset. As I said, there's more cloud than I would like, but I'd rather cloud than no cloud at all. So I'll set this camp up and I'll show you it when I'm done. Okay, finally I have it set up. It was the first time setting it up, and apparently it was supposed to take me about 10 minutes, but I think it took me 30 to 40 minutes, okay? But I'll be quicker next time. Want to check it out? It's pretty cool. Plenty of space in there. Should get a good night's sleep, hopefully, depending on the weather. Yeah, I probably did some things wrong, but I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. It's better than trying to squash in the back seat of my truck. I have about an hour left until the sun finally sets, so I'm gonna go scout some spots. It's still really cloudy, unfortunately, but you know, hope for the best. "3,000 feet straight down, not for the faint of heart." In case you're wondering how I know that, I actually climbed down just before and then I scaled it back up and I counted. That's not true. There's too much cloud. Hopefully tomorrow morning for sunrise will be better conditions. Guess we'll see. Fingers crossed. Sometimes you just have to be patient, and right at the last minute the sun comes through and makes something magical. That was weird. Make something magical. Make something magical. Okay, let's get back to shooting. Well, good morning. It's pretty early. The sun should be coming up soon, but it's really cloudy. Last night was fun. I slept pretty good. Well, as good as you can sleep in the bed of a truck, but no, I slept pretty good. It wasn't supposed to be very windy last night, and it was howling. I thought the tent was going to take off. I thought I was going to be like Dorothy in Wizard of Oz and be taken off in the wind, but fortunately the tent stayed up, and it was just hard to get sleep because it was so windy and loud. But other than that, I'm up now and going to try and get some morning shots, but it's really cloudy. It's even more cloudy than it was last night, so we'll see what happens. This spot is so cool. I wish there was a beautiful sunrise to share, but there isn't. So it looks like I will be coming back another day because this composition, I love this spot. I'm just in awe. Like I've never actually been to this location before. I really like this composition. It's windy, there's no sunrise, but I will be back because this is a shot I'm definitely going to get and definitely want in my portfolio. So I'll hang around for another hour or two and see what the light does, see if the clouds shift. But yeah, unfortunately it's not going to be a cracking sunrise. But I got some good shots last night, so like I said, I'll hang around for a couple of hours and then I'll pack the camp up and be back on the road. Well, I have to say, it tried. It really tried. You can see it. There's a little bit of colour, but there's just no gap large enough in the clouds to let the sun through. So it's going to have to be another day. But it's been a good trip. I won't say that yet because I haven't driven out of here yet. No, I don't want to jinx myself, but you know, something could happen. So yeah, I'll start packing it up shortly. Okay, all packed up and ready to start my drive home. I have about 2.5 hours on the dirt roads. So oh, fun fact, I actually learnt to drive on dirt roads in the outback of Australia when I was like 13 years old. So driving on dirt doesn't bother me at all. I've actually driven a lot on dirt and gravel roads. So as I said, that's how I learnt to drive first. So I was driving on dirt, gravel roads before I was driving on paved roads. So I'm quite used to it and I'm okay with it. Yeah, ready to start the drive home, and you guys will get to see the pictures at the end of this video. Stay tuned. Okay, if you're still there and still watching, you must be extremely bored. No, I'm totally kidding. It's great. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for supporting. Maybe I'll be doing another one soon, so keep an eye out. Thank you, appreciate you, take care.